I am so thankful, thankful, yeah. I'm so thankful, thankful. I'm so thankful, yeah. I'm so thankful, thankful, thankful. Today I am so thankful, 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 thankful. Good morning to you. Ooh, I see Chef Barbecue notify me button tapped. Notify me button is already tapped. Blind guy, his wife. Listen, y'all ain't playing today. So grateful that you are here. And my name is David Hunt, and I am your musical technologist. So thankful to you, each and every one of you that are here this morning. Thank you, Tamaris, Aubrey, Laquita, and the Drunken Chef Barbecue. Listen, we all in it to win it. Good morning, Albert. So glad that you were able to make it through. Indeed, we are going to add the last comment. Yeah, that's a thing. Good morning, Albert. So glad that you were able to make it. In fact, let's go to the comments. I'm going to put those up. Put those up. As we see them, we put them up. Now, I want to also request, if you have a song or if you have a question, we will entertain those. I just realized something. That we are running our stream without guests. You, all of my help. Now, there are several versions of that song, Albert, and we are looking to make sure that I am serving up the right one. So if you can give me a composer, that would be awesome. All right. Trying to think of a song. And, Laquita, it doesn't have to be copyright free because YouTube has changed its copyright rules a little bit. It's like, surprise me. Okay, Albert. All right, I'll do what I can. And I think there was a Ricky Dillard version, but that one, I can't remember. I just remember okay. It doesn't make it without the words, and I don't remember all the words. It's like, Yeah, and Temptation version. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So we're trying to keep it. Um, well, I did say I'll play your song, so I can't back away from that now. And let's see here. Um, all of my help. Yeah, so there's Ricky Dillard. There's also Brooklyn Tabernacle. Let's go with the Brooklyn Tab. That's a little bit more in. Okay. Stevie wasn't a phase and all. How about something from the Jelly Roll Morton? Yeah. So that was the Brooklyn Tabernacles version. It's the first verse and chorus in that one is actually called My Help. I don't know if that was the one he wanted. Um but he's like, how about something simple? Great is thy faithfulness, so nobody greater. What is that? Nicole Shafee. Yes, thank you for coming through, Nicole. Say hello to Al. And okay, you guys are ahead by an hour and a half Eastern. I was gonna say, he's like, yo, it's early. It's like, wait, no, you guys are ahead. Yes, isn't that a wonderful way to start the day? Indeed. So the other song is Great is Thy Faithfulness. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you all. Great is thy faithfulness, Adrian Nash, Nicole Shafee. Shafee, Nicole, am I saying that correct? Oh, it's 7:45 a.m. Yes, so you're an hour and a half earlier than we are here in the East Coast of the United States, East Coast. We are so happy that you are here. My Renaissance Grandma, Adrian Nash, is saying that is good. Felicia, good morning. Greetings to you. So glad that you are here. And we want to bring it back. Albert saying, oh, that's nice. And so welcome to Freeform Friday. Drop your song in the chat to have it played. And or ask a question. Ask a question. If you've been wanting to find out what it is I'm doing, I can actually take you behind the scenes and show you exactly what it is I'm doing to get this broadcast out to you. All right. She's like, I'm trying to think of a song. We can request anything? Stevie Wonder phase and all? As much as possible if you can get it copyright free. But once I play one copyright free song, that's it for the stream. How about something from Jelly Roll Martin? I think I put this comment up earlier. Indeed. Support the stream. buy a song. You can do that, supporting the stream, buying a song. We 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 try to keep it 100% moving. If I can play it, I can do it. So thank you, Felicia, Fr. Humphrey, Frumfrey. Some people say no. It's like no. Nicole Shafee, Christine Judah. Can you play the song "In the Garden"? Sweet Jesus by J. Moss. In the bleak midwinter. Y'all coming out the gate today. All right. I want to say, Nicole, I like that avatar with the maple leaf. That is spectacular right there. That is spectacular right there. And everyone's avatar is pretty, but that one just struck me today. It's the first time I think I seen it. So I would jelly roll. Listen, I'm even learning stuff today. So any of his music should be copyright free, even if if we can't play Ribbon in the Sky. We could do Ribbon in the Sky. We could do Ribbon in the Sky. That's all right. Sweet Jesus. Okay. I will look that up, Tamaris. I'm going to put a star next to it. And one of Sheila's songs. All right. We Sweet Jesus by J. Moss. You notice I'm putting the stars in the songs. Yeah, Christine. Okay, we're going to come through with In the Garden. Right now, I'm going to do In the Garden. It's a nervous tick habit I do. I see me like picking my nose. My wife does not like me to do it. Sorry, Michelle. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. In the Garden. In the Garden. Okay. In the Garden. Doesn't that just thrill your soul? Thrill your soul. One day at a time. Tamaris Mitchell. Wow, that's good. And you are welcome, Naeli. You are welcome. You are entirely welcome. Okay. Indeed, indeed. I want JRM with my request as I recalled my history of African American music class. Okay, cool. Spectacular. All right, now I don't know the song, so I'm gonna listen to it. Let's see, Spectacular by JRM. Killer by J Jelly Roll. Okay. Jelly Roll Martin. Gotta have the Martin in there. Wow. Oh man, this is good stuff. I gonna have to practice Jelly Roll Martin. I'm listening to it and it's fire. No, think about this, right? Well, no, I can go off on a tangent here in a minute. It's so good. It's so good. That's one I'm gonna have to take to the lab, analyze it a little bit. There's a lot of moving parts happening. Jelly Roll Blues. Okay, we'll get it. So we're looking at Sweet Jesus by Linda Randale. Now the reason I do this is because I try to, what, caps lock is on. Sweet Jesus, Linda Randall. Oh, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay, no, I think I know that one. In the bleak wood mint wood. All right. So thank you, Laquita, for dropping this one. That gives them all in there. So one day at a time and Sweet Jesus are the same song. In the bleak midwinter, and we'll pull it out. Okay. It's sometimes it takes a while to get the songs and put them all together. This is a good one. So let's see what we can do. No worries. Take it to the lab, Dave. Take it to the lab. Okay, here we go. The bleak midwinter, frosty winds made moan. Earth was high like iron, water like a stone. In the bleak midwinter, I forget the rest of the words. The bleak midwinter, long ago. In the bleak midwinter is an old, this tune especially is an old English tune, a hymn, really. And there are different settings of the text. When I say the text, I mean the prose, the poem, the words of the song. And this particular setting, I think, it lends itself to so many different harmonic interpretations. It's just interesting. There's a young man by the name of Jacob Collier. 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 Like Collier's encyclopedia. And I don't think it's the same family that printed the encyclopedia, but this young man is an encyclopedia all by himself. Randy Brown, that is a great tune. I love that song. Sung it many a time when I'm down and oh my soul's so weary. Oh, thank that just gave me life right now, Randy. Thank you so much for that suggestion. Whew. Let me just finish with In the Bleak Winter. And there's a song, What? So, talking about In the Bleak Midwinter when Christ was born, here, at least in the northern hemisphere, we view Christmas time as a time of winter, as a time of hardship, as a time of, cold and ice and storms. And for a lot of people, and for the story of Christ in the Bible, there was a lot of hardship going on because there was no room in the inn, and Mary was, you know, going through the birthing process, and they ended up in the stable, and all the whole story. And we'll talk about that probably later on as we go through. But there was the procession of the wise men with the gold, the frankincense, and myrrh, and those were the gifts they bring. And so, what gift do you bring today? That's the last verse. And Jacob has a setting of this song that's just amazing. So in the bleak, it's like even in the bleak midwinter, there is a story that can be told of redemption, of life, of bringing, giving back. And the text of the song says, "What shall I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. But what shall I give him? Give him my heart." That to me, whew, man, powerful. So thank you for that song today in the bleak midwood. I'll be thinking about that one all day today. What shall I give? Give my heart. Okay. I know there were some others, and I favorited them over here. One of Sheila's songs, I can't remember. Sweet Jesus by J. Moss. Can you play In the Garden? Did that one. One Day at a Time, Sweet Jesus. Okay. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Lord, help me to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. One day at a time. David, are you all set and ready for 68 inches of snow? When are we getting 68 inches of snow? I ain't hear nobody talk about that forecast. It's like, what? No. No, it's 27 degrees right now. There's no precipitation for, oh, snow starting 81 minutes. Light snow. Light snow, no precipitation. Light snow, Albert. And it's not 68 inches. It's so silly. Okay, we appreciate you, Albert. And yes, would you believe, who would believe a king by Whitney Houston? Oh, such a great tune. Such a great tune. I'll have to review that one as well. And let's see. You Raise Me Up. You Raise Me Up. Wayne, my dude, thank you so much for coming through this morning, man. Appreciate you. Another guy in the live streaming community. And we talking about, see the steel pan case? For real, for real. That thing works. That thing absolutely works. Let me make sure my cord would actually reach over there if I have to walk over to it. But yeah, it actually works. I don't think I tuned that cello though, so I'm not going to play that. Mrs. Mitchell, you are absolutely welcome. Okay, so the next tune. One day at a time. You Raise Me Up. Oh, I was not in the comments. Boom. You Raise Me Up. Listen, if you are enjoying this, there are two things you can do. Support the stream by leaving a comment. Thank you for all of you who have left comments. Also, liking the stream, as well as inviting your friends. Share it out. Usually it's a more structured program on Mondays and Wednesdays. And occasionally we have had people jump on the stream. In fact, I think the link is open right now if you want to come on. But we only have 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, thereabouts. And so we want to make sure we get all these songs in. Or if you have a question about technology, music, whatever, if I don't know it, I'll look it up. If I can't find it, I'll probably have you come on, make that a show one day. Because we're about serving you. And in service to you, I find that sometimes you really have to put yourself in a vulnerable spot. Be like, I don't know that song. I don't know that technology. Let me dig into it and come back, right? So, like the Jelly Roll Blues, that stuff was fire. I didn't have time. I didn't think I could do it justice by what I was hearing from the YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay, Dave, we really would have to work on that one. So yeah, we are really deserve. Okay, so let's make sure that we're getting everybody served today. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence till you come and spend a while You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. It well, sometimes it's setting myself up. It doesn't work, but thank you, Randy, for that song. And that could well be the theme song of this stream because one of the things we talk about here a lot is just the act of bringing our authentic selves, bringing our authentic uniqueness to the world and making a difference, right? You know, I talk about the Make Life Better crew, but I could also say we're the Mad crew, right? We're the Make a Difference. Make a Difference crew. The Mad crew. We're making a difference everywhere by utilizing our hands, our voice, and our heart, fueled by love, to make a difference. If you're a business owner, making a difference by providing great service, by providing quality product, by providing a smile and helping out and being a member of the community that, oh man, I messed up my check. Oh, there it is. Okay. I pulled the cable and my left side went out. I'm like, oh no. In in everything you do, in everything you are, in everything that makes sense, give it your all. Make a difference where you are. All right, so let's see here. You Raise Me Up. There was another song someone said, Sweet Jesus by Yengiwe Mlaba. Whew, that's a good one, Tamaris. Um, I'm going to have to find out that one, how it goes. He's like, Quita's like, you bringing it today, Dave. No, I'm just trying to make sure that I give it. Okay. I will try my best Simply Obs, you are so encouraging. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't want to forget. Uh, okay. The song simply says, Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus, what a wonder you are, brighter than the morning star. And the lilies that grow by the wayside, precious, more precious than gold. I forget all the words. Precious, more precious than gold. Precious, more precious than Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is good. That is good. That is good. Thank you for those song suggestions, Tamaris. And I believe there's one more. We're just going to pull it out to this one. See if you could guess. See if you could guess what the name of this song is. See if you could guess. See you later, Obs. Oh man, if you guessed Three Blind Mice, you were correct. Give yourselves a hand. I believe G. Albert was the only one that guessed Three Blind Mice. It was actually a medley. A medley. A medley of Three Blind Mice and Ribbon in the Sky, I believe, was the last I heard. We are so grateful for each and every one of you today that came through, that left your songs, that asked for a question. It's like encore. No, it's 7 o'clock and I must be out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Next week, I will be a little bit late. There's a Zoom call that we get on at 5:30 in the morning, from 5:30 to 6. So I'll be on those all week, and grateful for each and every one of you for making the journey with us today. From Drunken Chef Barbecue is the first one on the stream till now. Barbara, Marshall, Felicia, Aubrey, Laquita, Albert, Nicole, Randy, Wayne, Tamaris. I may have missed someone. Just going through all the names. My Renaissance Grandma. See, just once you start calling people name out, it's a happy Friday, Chef, and Adrian. See, Adrian probably going back to sleep now because Christine. There we go. That's why I have to always check the chat to make sure I didn't. Nightbot even got in on the action. So glad that you guys were able to make it all the way through to the end. Absolutely awesome. Felicia, you got me up early today. Time for a nap. Yes, indeed. If you want to, some people say, as soon as you start playing, David, I fall asleep. So check out, I have two recent videos that were long form videos. If you need that rest, like they're about 2 hours long each, back to back, you can play them. One's with the fall colors, the other one's with the mountains of California. And we really do appreciate you Thanks to the MLB crew, the Mad crew. Now I'm going to be calling you the Make a Difference crew. The Mad crew for being here and for helping me tell my tale, tell the tale of the stories, tell the tale of the songs. We'll see you on Monday at 6 ish, thereabouts. We thank you for taking the time, for making a difference, for making life better, and for being here today. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week. It's going to be a little thankful. We'll see you. Take care now. Bye bye.